Hey everyone, it's Preston Clark, CEO and co-founder of Simple Docs, the company behind AutoNDA. I'm going to take just a few minutes today to give you the latest updates on the product, some of the new functionality that's coming soon later this summer, and hopefully answer some questions that you have about the product. Jumping right into it, native integration comes included with the OneNDA global standard, but you don't have to use that. We can automate any NDA template that you may use within your organization. The implementation, irrespective of template, is very, very fast. In most cases, same day. We integrate from an e-sign perspective with DocuSign, Adobe Sign, and Dropbox. We have in-app negotiations to help streamline common negotiations. There is a free version available that you can beta to get used to and comfortable with the tool, both within your legal team and with your business teams. And if you do decide to upgrade to Pro, which I hope you do, there's no per seat pricing. So it's a very predictable business and pricing model. The thing that I'm most excited to preview to you today, so we're not officially announcing this until later this summer, is our AI-powered NDA review functionality. This is word add-in functionality that we're super excited about and will help streamline inbound NDAs. Quick overview, we have wonderful customers like DataStax, hundreds and hundreds of users and business teams and legal teams that are very, very happy with the tool. So as you're going through the evaluation process, if you want to speak to someone, let us know and we can help facilitate an introduction to a happy customer of AutoNDA. We have customers across industry, across geographic locations, Europe, North America, and beyond. We have a great leadership team. As I mentioned, my name is Preston Clark. I'm a former in-house attorney, but have spent the majority of 10 plus years of my career building enterprise software technology. Jordan Trevino is our CTO. Ali Wakar is our COO. Ali and I have built companies together for a very long time. Electri Apona is our executive advisor and the thrust of expertise behind the non-disclosure agreement. She is the creator of the OneNDA global standard. The problems that we endeavor to solve at the highest level for outbound NDAs, if it's taking too long to generate a new NDA request, we can enable this for your business teams, both through standardization of NDA creation, as well as integrations into tools like Salesforce and HubSpot and others. We help streamline and accelerate inbound NDAs by using AI-powered tooling to auto-suggest proposed changes, proposed red lines, and otherwise analyze the likelihood that an NDA is compatible with your own internal standards and playbooks. If you don't have visibility into your current NDA status, wherever it exists in the process, we'll help solve that. If it's taking too long to get an NDA signed, we can certainly help you with that. If you don't have any visibility or notifications when an NDA is expiring or another sensitive date is coming up, we can help with that. And of course, if it's just too hard to find an NDA once it is signed, we can absolutely help you with that. Okay, the outbound NDA process. Contracts that move at the speed of business. This means making it easy for your business teams to initiate the process, or even making the counterparty initiate the process. This is something that is built in to how we work and built into the platform. Very, very easy to set up and configure for legal teams. Very, very easy to use for business teams and counterparties. Contract storage and alerts. Whether an NDA comes through our platform or not, we can help streamline this process for you and make sure that everything ends up back in the same place, searchable, discoverable. We streamline common negotiations by giving the counterparty the ability to propose changes for things like duration or dispute resolution method or governing law. This may be a big shift for you as an organization. You may decide to turn this off, but we encourage it and we enable it. We, of course, expect that standard common red lines will also occur in Word document for some of your users, some of your customers, some of your potential partners, but we suspect that a good portion of them will be happy using the in-app negotiation experience. That has been our experience with our customers, and this is one more way to streamline the NDA signature process and review process and cut down on total time to signature. The counterparty initiated NDAs, this is where the AI strength really comes into play. It's what we call AI powered NDA review. With simple AI, you can quickly scan counterparty NDAs to identify issues and recommend changes. These changes manifest in recommended red lines that are either based on our internal expertise from folks like Electra and others, or on your own rules and playbooks that we have implemented together into the tool. And of course, once an NDA has been accepted and is ready for signature, you can send for signature directly within the Word add-in, saving yourself additional time and turns. And of course, everything that is negotiated is tracked, and so you'll have perfect visibility into who accepted the changes, when they were accepted, and all of that will be attached to the specific signed NDA in the Simple Docs repository. The counterparty experience is incredibly elegant and easy to use. We send out emails that include both the ability to review, sign immediately, or download the document, optimizing for all three of those scenarios, and in doing so, accelerating the review and signature process. We can brand and communicate with messaging inside the app for the counterparty. They don't need to log in. They're not creating an account. They're immediately prompted to either propose changes or sign. So think of it as an enhanced version of a DocuSign experience. And of course, we enable simple AI bulk uploads. So if an NDA is signed off platform, either months ago, and maybe you have 100 and 200, 1,000 NDAs that are sitting out there that you'd like to have structured and organized, we can support that. Or if it's on an ongoing basis, our tool can also accept that as well. We integrate across the board, DocuSign, Dropbox Sign, Adobe Sign, I mentioned. We also do it for CRM, for messaging tools like Slack and Teams. Here's an example of what it looks like to have Simple Docs inside a CRM like HubSpot. Data privacy, we're SOC 2 Type 1 compliant as of today. We're expecting to be Type 2 compliant in August, so later this summer. All of our policies are hosted in our Trust Center at trust.simpledocs.com. Our servers are hosted on AWS Ireland, and happy to run a full due diligence process to the extent that you need, and we'll bring in additional team members to do so. That is it. Our pricing model. The last thing I'll speak to is we have you can give our free version a try to get comfortable with it. We have a pro version that's for smaller use cases where you're doing 100 or fewer outbound NDAs a year. But if you're interested in Pro Plus, if you're interested in us having support your inbound NDA volume and higher outbound NDA volumes, we'd love to talk to you about it. We are a privately funded startup. Our pricing is reasonable. Our pricing is predictable. We're very friendly and easy to use and work with as an organization. And we would love to hear back if you're interested in a live demo or learning more about our platform. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon.